Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Amanda here. It's really bright out, kind of facing the sun, so if I start squinting, you'll have to forgive me. Um, anyway, I wanted to do a little video today to talk to you about some of the things I see happening in yoga and about what yoga is not. So, excuse me, sorry. So, oftentimes I see people come to yoga who have really trying to figure out the most kind way to put this, but they have a vanity-based reason for wanting to be in yoga. They want to sculpt six-pack abs or be super zen, or you know what I mean. It's all these really kind of lofty goals, and yoga isn't necessarily any of those things. So I'm gonna kind of tell you what I think yoga definitely is not. So yoga is not only what happens in class when you sit on your mat. Yoga is about being able to be in the moment and take the things that you learn on your mat and be able to bring them out into the world. So if you're just going to yoga and then you're feeling nice, and then the second you step out of yoga you're going to be an asshole to everybody, then you're not doing yoga. Or maybe you're doing it for a split second, but you're not actually integrating what it's all about. And yoga is also not only just a pose or a posture. You know, people think of yoga and they think of, bending into like a tiny little pretzel, or, just being just some super, handstand master. And that's not what yoga is about. It's about using the tools, using the physical practice, which is called the asana practice, to be able to tune more into your body and more into the present moment, and just create a little bit more peace in your life by doing that. Another thing is I see a lot of is competition, and yoga is not about competition. When sometimes I've been to some power yoga classes, I kind of try a little bit of everything in the area. I like to check it out, and I'll go to these power yoga classes where it's just like everyone's looking at each other, and yoga is about dropping into yourself and not paying attention to what other people are doing. Like you should be listening to your own body, not trying to force yourself to do something that you think you can do just because the dude next to you is doing it, who maybe has also been practicing longer than you have, or everybody has a different body. So and on that note, the purpose of yoga is not to sculpt your body and to feed your vanity or feed your ego. It's quite opposite of that, actually. Yes, there's a wonderful thing that happens if you go to yoga. Maybe you will get a sculpted body in a little bit of a. It's more of a side effect, is what I'm trying to say. But going after it in terms of just pure vanity is defeats the entire purpose of it. If you want to just do that, then just go take a spin class or go to Zumba or go do like TRX or what's that called? Like, I can't think of it. It's really popular right now. It'll come to me. CrossFit. That's what I was thinking of. Go to CrossFit if you want to be competitive and if you want to like be super, crazy about what you're doing. And lastly, yoga is not a religion, and it's not a superpower. So it's like, I remember listening to recently this school down in Encinitas, which is in San Diego County. They had integrated yoga into their, I think, PE classes or something for some of the kids. And some of the parents were complaining that they felt like they were forcing religion upon their students. But really what they were doing was just teaching them how to chill out, because we all know that kids in schools need to chill out more. And it's not going to superpower. It's not going to make you superhuman. You're not going to be zen all the time. You're not going to be happy all the time. You're not going to be on cloud nine all the time. And if you see anybody like that, then they are putting on a hell of a front. Maybe they're just really great at Facebook, or really, really great at marketing, because it's like no one's really like that all the time. So you're not going to be superhuman by doing yoga. You'll just be super in tune with your humanness. Anyway, I hope this video helps explain my perspective a little bit on what I think yoga isn't. And I'll be sharing with you in the next video what I think yoga is more of. So, namaste. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all soon.